Willkommen Herr Daly here. This video is just a very brief overview of graphical organizers or graphic organizers that can be used for Lern Deutsch in the classroom. So there's a website www.pdsc.ie that does graphical organizers and other um, tools and methods that can be useful not only in the language classroom but in other disciplines as well. So here we just have, like for example, the first one, contact plan. So these are all ranging from mind maps to stars to Venn diagrams. But again, just having the German kind of like language behind it just to reinforce and to keep using the target language in your classroom. So graphic organizers is a word that's actually used in the German Sprachraum. Um, you could have visuelle Lernmaterial Methode, but graphic organizers from looking at academic material and German websites just seems to be a vernacular to describe these in German also. So you have the Kontaktplan, Organisationswirech, and the dreiteiliges Kreisdiagramm. So depending on your lesson plan, if you want to branch out from a singular core unit, for example, alcoholism, and you want to branch out to show the cause and effects thematically, but also show the various types of vocabulary that students would need to construct an argument to discuss that issue. So the other one is Gehirntröffel, Quertaval, and Trichter. So again, this one would be useful kind of for a science experiment or for ingredients, stuff that you need to create the output. Doppel Venn diagram to show comparisons. Sequence table, again, for example, if you're kind of like going on a Schule Austausch, or if you're talking about your career nach der Uni, again, it's just kind of like having a linear kind of field of thought and just hoarding your vocabulary. Treppeneffekte, Fischgräte, again, as I say, something useful and good for first years. You can twist and be creative with graphic organizers. Again, students will end up drawing their own little thing anyway, but as long as they can see links between the main topic and all of the either vocabulary or grammar units that you're teaching. Ereignisse verknüpfen, dreifach wenn, Untersuchungstabelle und Stern. So again, just kind of useful things. I have them hanging over my classroom. It helps me to direct the students of what I want them to do, but also it's kind of good for me as well when I'm up at a board when I'm teaching something. I have a quick memory aid for myself to say, okay, can I apply one of these or can I use them in the classroom? And then just lastly, since this page was all white, I just kind of colored it in just to make it more presentable and engaging. So I know some students would look at it.